It's the last UML fan Chris Romero news of 2025, and here is your top stories for today. To the UK viewers, MTV Music, MTV 80s, MTV 90s, Club MTV, and MTV Live are set to shut down after the 31st of December. With more information on that, here's Eric.
MTV, the world's first 24-hour music broadcaster, is to stop showing rolling pop videos in the UK after almost 40 years when it closes 5 channels at the end of the year. MTV Music, MTV 80s, MTV 90s, Club MTV and MTV Live will all stop broadcasting after 31st of December, the BBC understands. The move reflects a shift in viewing habits, with music videos largely consumed on YouTube and social media rather than television. A spokesman for MTV's parent company, Paramount, declined to comment. Former MTV VJ Simone Angel told BBC News she was really sad, and I'm a little bit in disbelief, and I know it's been a long time coming. We need to support these artists and we all need to dance again and listen to music, she said. And I know we do that online in our own little bubbles, but MTV was the place where everything came together. So it really does break my heart. MTV launched in the US in 1981 and the fledgling TV channel quickly captured the public imagination by showing pop videos on demand, presented by enthusiastic VJs, video jockeys, who became almost as famous as the stars they introduced. Groundbreaking moments in its early years included the world premiere of Michael Jackson's Thriller video, a 16-hour broadcast of the Live Aid concerts in 1985, and the birth of the MTV Video Music Awards, a European offshoot launched in 1987 and the UK got its own dedicated channel in 1997, launching with the video for David Baddiel and Frank Skinner's football anthem Three Lions. The channel gave early breaks to presenters including Kat Deely, Zane Lowe, and Emma Willis, and later branched out into original programming with series like X on the Beach and Teen Mom UK. Angel, who worked for both MTV Europe and MTV UK in the 1990s, said it was a wild time. It was like being on a school trip without any teachers. We had so much fun, she said. MTV Europe was really the forerunner to the internet. We were the most widespread TV channel in the world at that point. We had between 100 and 150 million viewers. In 2011, the main MTV UK channel abandoned music videos altogether, pushing all music programming to its sister stations, with the exception of the annual MTV European Music Awards. That ceremony, which was the scene of memorable moments including the Spice Girls' final appearance before splitting up in 2000, and Rita Ora's tearful tribute to Liam Payne last year, is currently on pause. Paramount put the event on ice earlier this year as it pursued a merger with entertainment company Skydance Media. The deal was approved in July, but no decision has been made about the future of the EMAs. Paramount is also expected to close MTV Music channels in countries including Australia, Poland, France and Brazil, according to media reports in those countries. In August, it closed Paramount Television Studios, which produced series including action thriller Jack Ryan and children's adventure series The Spider Chronicles. The layoffs also affected MTV productions in the UK, where original shows Gonzo and Fresh Out UK were cancelled. According to the latest ratings from Barb, MTV's music channels continued to attract modest audiences in the UK. MTV Music had 1.3 million viewers in July, with MTV 90s attracting 949,000. The brand will also continue to have a presence on social media and Paramount's streaming service Paramount+.
By the way, this is a new microphone I got for Christmas, so if it sounds a bit weird, I'm only going to use this once. Anyways, as you all know, let me make something clear. The MTV here in the United States will not be shutting down before anyone gets scared. And also, the main MTV in the UK is not shutting down either. But on the bright side, my UK viewers, Disney Jr. is back in the UK. Well, on January 5th, Raw is getting stranger, as there is a collaboration with Stranger Things. With more information on what you can expect from this Stranger Things collab, Here's Eric.
WWE Monday Night Raw's upcoming collaboration with Stranger Things on Netflix finally has a name. The 2026 premiere Raw episode in partnership with the popular streaming series is now officially named Stranger Things Night. The YouTube video's official description shares more details about the partnership. Raw gets stranger. It's Stranger Things Night on WWE Raw. The 2026 premiere episode on January 5 will feature some of the biggest names in WWE and kick off WrestleMania season. Live on Netflix 8 p.m. ET 5 p.m. PT. You won't want to miss it. The Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, is set to host the January 5, 2026 episode. It will celebrate the first anniversary of Raw's jump to Netflix.
Alright, time for submissions. Also, one of the channel's partners is set to reveal something on New Year's Eve. It's also currently unknown what this is. This look in Nickelodeon Germany is obviously not new, but I decided to feature it anyway. Should I go back to my original roots? Well, some of you might not know this, but I am into EAS scenarios, so this one will be a good one. By the way, this was submitted by Lyric over yonder. He's making one. Thank you for your submissions. It has come to the channel's attention that Nick Music in Europe is shutting down as of tomorrow. So during the broadcast on December 29th, there was a message on the bottom of your screen reading the following: Nickelodeon Music will be closing on Thursday. Thanks for watching. The channel is also aware that there is also a same message, but on T-Nick in Romania. I did mention this earlier in the video. Disney Junior in the UK is officially back, so now you can go enjoy it. And finally, there are a couple shutdowns I want to remind you. But first, this one is in Greece.
Nickelodeon Greece along with the MTV Live HD and MTV Europe channels in Europe are set to shut down on Wednesday, December 31, 2025. SMSA under license from Paramount, Nickelodeon operated by Tile Kinesi, Local TV, SMS, under license from Paramount. Nickelodeon Greece is a free-to-air children's channel that officially launched on September 3, 2010, as a sort of rebrand of the local TV channel, which had been trialing airing Nickelodeon programming in the lead-up to Nickelodeon's launch. Nickelodeon Greece broadcasts in HD and SD, which uses a downscaled version of the HD feed, in both Greek and English, with Greek subtitles, and is available in Attica, Argos Saranic Gulf and Dubai, and by satellite and the rest of Greece through Nova and Cosmo TV. In addition to the main Nickelodeon channel, Nickelodeon Plus, a free-to-air channel operated by Perta Radio TV Enterprises SMSA, under license from Paramount that broadcasts in Thessaloniki, Central Macedonia, along with the Nick Plus VOD service, which Paramount launched in partnership with Cosmo TV in 2019, are also available. However, it's currently unknown whether these will continue to operate following the closure of Nickelodeon Greece. Nickelodeon Greece will be replaced by another kids channel called Kidu on Thursday, January 1, 2026. Unfortunately, it seems to be using a slop in its launch promotions.
And now, time for Brazil. Eric, what do you have?
Paramount is set to shutter its 6 linear television channels in Brazil. The affected channels are Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., MTV, MTV Live, Comedy Central, and Paramount Channel. The channels will be removed from subscription television services, with programming also being removed from television providers on demand/streaming services. According to information, television distributors have already begun receiving notifications that, starting Wednesday, December 31, 2025, Paramount will work solely with Paramount Plus under the D2C, direct-to-consumer, model, that is, without partnerships with broadcasters, in addition to maintaining its free Pluto TV streaming service. According to sources cited by the outlet, that decision is due to a drop in advertising revenue, combined with a decrease in the number of pay TV subscribers. It has not yet been revealed what will happen to these channels in the rest of Latin America, but the outlook does not seem encouraging. Nickelodeon-wise, Nickelodeon lost its independent feeds, and now utilize the pan-regional feed used for Nickelodeon Central and Eastern Europe. Elsewhere, Paramount will also be closing several channels, including Teen Nick and Nick Music, in Europe by the end of the year, with Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. also set to sunset in New Zealand. Nickelodeon Brazil has started to display a banner with scrolling text saying that the channel will close down on Thursday, 1st of January 2026. Teen Nick Latino America will also close down on Thursday, 1st of January 2026.
Well, that's going to be a wrap of this video. Thank you so much for taking time and watching this video. On behalf of UML fan Chris Romero News and UML fan Chris Romero, I wish you all a very happy new year, and I will see you all in the new year. This will be the last UML fan Chris Romero News of 2025, but there are more in 2026. And a very special thank you to Renate Fonseca for making this background for today's video. Until then, I will see you all in the new year.